welcome back. We're playing Cabernet, and I need to go tell Liza about Petya. That's what I think needs to happen right now. Oh, look how big my humanity is. It's almost at the end. Okay, so let's just see about it. So, the doll. Here we go. Liza, where is she? I'll go to the bookstore. She might be there. I need to go check on Marussia. I need to go to the vodka bar, because there's so many things that needs to happen here. The writers. So let's first go to the vodka bar. Yeah, let's do... No, come on. Let's first go to the vodka bar. That's the easiest one that we can quickly solve. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I should have changed outfit. But anyway, I like this outfit. Okay, hey, Evgeny, let's do the thing.
Liza! Am I happy to see you?
Yep.
I didn't want to approach him without witnesses in case he tries to trick me again.
Yeah, no, I'm here to help.
That's probably a good
I'm
idea.
here to help, brother. Don't worry.
Thank you again for
book.
everything you've done. I won't forget it.
Yeah.
Let me just take one more shot for bravery.
I don't know. Do you really need to keep drinking?
It appears you've had quite a few already.
Yeah, you don't really need any more, brother.
This is how it all started, remember?
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
No, you don't. You really don't.
Whew.
Ugh, what a stupid man.
Hey, Kirill, you nasty weasel. Where are you?
That's not the right approach here. This was
You
stupid.
got me drunk and cheated me out of my possession. I came back for what is mine.
You don't need this kind of talk. I already bought it.
Certainly, I have it right here.
Oh no, is something horrible gonna happen now?
But first, why don't we see what all the fuss is about?
Ah, no.
Let us take a peek inside your poetic genius.
No, this is terrible.
Don't you dare.
Oh no.
Man alive, Evgeny, I can hardly read any of this. You have the handwriting of a 5-year-old.
Oh man, shut up.
Or her eyes, the depth of ancient waters. Her smile, a thread of finest silk.
Who is this now? This woman he's been
what a
cheating
load of
with.
rubbish.
Oh.
Hold on a second. What's this?
Oh no, what did he find?
Give it back this second.
Oh la la, what a charming young lady. And what's most intriguing,
Oh no.
I could swear she isn't your wife.
She isn't. That's the damn
You
problem
filthy
here.
bastard. You'll pay for this.
No, he won't. You will.
No,
Evgeny.
friend, I completely understand. Matters of the heart can be quite complex. Love makes us all suffer. Perhaps I should pay Anastasia a visit, though.
Oh no, now you have something new to blackmail Evgeny with.
I feel like she might be in need of some proper consoling, if you know what I mean.
Oh man.
That is the last straw.
What are you gonna do? A slap! A slap! It's a bit embarrassing, isn't it?
Sir, you've insulted my wife's honor, and I hereby challenge you to a duel.
Ah, Evgeny, you're gonna die.
Are you being serious right now?
Evgeny, you are going to die.
Dreadfully so.
Fine. I accept.
Oh, I wish you wouldn't.
What is the weapon of your choosing?
Pistols. It's about time someone shot the whimsy straight out of you.
No.
Very well. I propose we duel a week from today.
Now, how am I gonna help with
Agreed.
this situation?
Let our chosen seconds arrange the exact time and place.
Am I his second?
Perfect. Till then.
Well, that was stupid. Didn't
What a
really like
suicidal
that.
dolt. Everyone knows he's never held a gun in his life. Well, what are you all staring at? The show's over.
You should be ashamed of yourself as well.
Now get back to your drinking, please, and thank you.
Now, what the hell? Can I... Ah, I can't speak to him, so it's not like I can convince him to not do this. Can't talk to anyone in here. Okay, I need to leave then. Evgeny, what the hell are we gonna do? Where is he?
Evgeny already left. He must need some time to himself. I should check up on him later.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, that took time. I didn't know it was going to take time. I want to wear something different. Ooh, I'm a better vampire now. Wonderful. Okay, so let's put my butt down. Let's first put more experience points up then. So, I kind of want... What do I want? I need to get this up. To what? Let's get... But I do like knowing history and politics. I think that's quite important. Let's get this up to 18. And then this one more. Okay, and then let's wear a dress that does music and arts. Let's see if we can find one that's for music and arts. This one? Literature, that's cool, but... This one. Let's wear that one. I'm quite excited to wear that one. Okay, now let's go find... Elisa. So, we first look for her in the bookshop. And then if she... Then maybe it will force us to go to the island, which will be a bit annoying. Hey! Why is it dark? What's going on here? What's going on here?
It appears to be a bowl of kasha, though I'm not sure who it's for.
What's kasha? Hello? What's kasha?
Having a late dinner?
What? Oh no, it's just a simple offering.
For who?
An offering?
For who? Ah, no, I don't... Why is my literature not better? Damn it.
Something my mother used to do. It's silly, I suppose, but I find it comforting.
It's not silly.
It's not silly at all. My mother would leave bread crusts, so I'd say your domovoi is well fed by comparison. Though, it does have more to protect here.
What is a domovoi?
You mean the books? As much as I'd love them, in honesty, I'd rather it had people to protect. A family, perhaps.
Aww.
Its services are somewhat wasted here.
Aw, sweetie.
Now how can I help you this fine evening, Miss Morozova?
I was looking for Elisa, actually. But maybe we do another bit of the tour? No, I don't know. Shall we continue with the tour then? And then we do the Elisa bit tomorrow? Yeah, because otherwise I have to take the boat anyway. So let's just do this.
Actually, I had hoped we could continue our town tour.
Yeah, let's just do that.
That's music to my ears.
Because I should have done this much earlier.
There's still much to see. Let us depart. More tales await.
Okay. Let us depart. Ooh, we're in the
It's
village.
so peaceful here.
Yeah.
The peasants who work this land live in the huts over there.
They work the fields from dawn till dusk.
Yeah.
A difficult life, without doubt.
Yeah.
I've heard tell of mischievous spirits who dwell in fields such as these. Let us search for signs of their stirring.
Oh, someone's playing the guitar.
I'm sure you have no real belief in such creatures, yet still you search.
Belief matters not in the face of discovery, and I'd be delighted to be proven wrong.
Yeah, he has a curiosity that he wants to feed.
Onwards.
Okay. Okay. Oh no! Is it a dead chicken? What's that?
What's that you found?
Well, Miss Morozova, it appears
it's an
someone has left an offering of their own. I dare say more bountiful than mine.
2 chicken's eggs and a cockerel.
That's a massive
This
offering.
doesn't correlate with any spirit I'm aware of. Perhaps our talented friend over there could shed some light.
The guitar man. Hello, who are you?
Pleasant evening, my good man.
Your playing is beautiful.
Yeah, it's lovely.
You didn't touch it, did you?
No,
The
of course
cockerel and
not.
eggs? No, they remain safe. We recognize an offering when we see one.
It can no longer crow, the cockerel. It wasn't easy to find. I had to travel 3 farms over, but it will be worth it.
So you stole one?
Who exactly are you trying to appease?
The Rusaka.
A Polovic lives
Oh,
in
no.
these fields. I need his cooperation.
What's a
Is-
Polovic?
A Polyvic. Are you familiar with this, Liza?
No, fortunately not.
I can't say it rings a bell.
A spirit of the fields. Even children share these stories.
Interesting. Though I'm afraid my childhood was spent in the city.
Yeah, I didn't know that
Tell
either.
me, good sir, for what do you need his help?
The crops are failing.
Oh no. Why am I so bad at everything suddenly? Like I can't... Was I supposed to be further along with all of these things?
But those fields are filled with crops. Surely this will see you through the winter.
Those fields over there are the landlord's share.
Oh.
I work his land every day.
Oh, that's horrible.
My small plot is dry and bedded with rocks, and this year has not been kind to the harvest.
So this is why you seek to curry favour with this Polyvic. How exactly does the creature operate?
He appears only when he believes himself to be alone.
Okay.
He can be cruel at times, trampling farmers he thinks are too lazy or those who work at noon.
Why are you not allowed to work at noon?
Do you mind if I ask you a few more questions about this creature?
I will tell all I know.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I do realise I invited you here in the first place.
I understand.
No need to apologize. This is a great research opportunity for you. I will be nearby.
Thank you.
Okay, so what will I do? Do I have to go home now?
Could there be truth behind this Polovic story? I'm beginning to believe most fairy tales are founded in truth of some manner.
Yeah.
The farmer said he only appears when he believes himself to be alone.
Mm-hmm. So I can go invisible? Ah, it's a little man.
Aha, Mr. Polovic, I assume.
Look at him.
Ah! How dare you sneak up on us, Upir?
Ah, he knows me for what I am.
This field holds nothing for your kind.
No, but maybe leave the poor people alone.
I mean you no harm, nor do I intend to take your offering.
Good.
Okay.
I only ask that you might take pity on a struggling farmer and lend him your favor. I assume you are the one responsible for the poor harvest.
And why should we, eh?
Because he's a good offering, man.
His offering is fair.
The eggs is good, but it's all cockerels or bones.
Oh, so what do you want?
Who keeps telling them we like a bird that won't crow no more?
No.
What else do you want?
Do I have something you want?
Look, we like it when the grass is thick and tall. Gives us more places to hide.
Yeah.
So we'll think about helping him this time, but we want something else from him.
Yeah.
And what would that be?
We like the sound he makes, but we also want praise for our gifts.
What does that mean?
And if he plays a song with words of praise, you will aid his crops?
So tall they'll be that he won't see his own feet.
Okay. That's a good
Wonderful.
suggestion.
I'll see to it. You stay here and listen.
Okay. Okay, bro. You need to sing.
Utterly fascinating.
I have a thought. Well, an idea that might help.
Yes?
Perhaps if you were to play for the Polovic and give him words of praise, he might be more willing to lend his assistance.
Mm-hmm.
An inspired idea. You're just full of surprises.
Seems that way.
I will play, but I am not one for speaking in poetry.
One of us can do
I
that.
fear my words would be an insult.
No.
What about you, Liza? Perhaps you could compose something for our mischievous friend.
Oh no.
Me? Well,
Yeah, let's... Oh no. What's up with my literature? Why is it so low?
All right. I think I can handle this.
Excellent. My good sir, when you are ready.
Hey, little man with hay for hair. Please lend this farmer your luck so fair.
Oh no, that's terrible. Am I gonna ruin this for him?
Oh, you're so handsome with a sickle in hand. Bring back some life to this once fertile land.
Oh, wait, I hope he's happy with it. Oh no, this seems so silly.
You gave it a try.
It's the best I could manage in the circumstances.
It wasn't great. Okay,
Your
I
company has been a pleasure.
didn't even say that.
Thank you for sharing your knowledge with me.
It was nothing. And thank you, ma'am, for helping me with the words. I hope the Polovic heard it.
I have no doubt he did. Best of luck to you this coming harvest.
Okay.
If not, well, at least I am lucky to have a Polovic and not a Polutnitsa.
A Polutnitsa. Is this another spirit of the fields?
What was that? What was that? Poltergeist?
Yes, she is far less forgiving, that one.
Okay.
What an evening. How thrilling to see law in the everyday lives of people.
It's quite cool. I enjoyed
Your
it.
enthusiasm was certainly contagious.
You're too kind. I suppose moments like these with people of the town make me feel more accepted. Ultimately a selfish goal, if one thinks about it.
To be accepted? Is it selfish? Why?
With the care you give to your work and the people you encounter, I imagine you'd be a favorite in town.
My ancestry may mirror that of the great Pushkin, but to most I'm something of an oddity.
Oh. Oh no. They judge him?
A curio to be gazed
Oh,
upon
no.
at best, and feared at worst.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know why I thought like racism wouldn't be a factor. It's not like they're in our world, but with a bit of extra lore. It's not like they're in parallel universe or something.
I see.
Aw, I'm sorry, Roman.
I often wonder whether my desire to spread these stories is driven by a need to form a connection with this land,
Makes sense.
to one day call it home without feeling foolish. Though whether
It's
it
not
will
foolish.
embrace this connection is yet to be seen.
Maybe we can help him with that. I don't know how. Ah, what can we say? You're not alone. I'm sure it will. Yes.
You are not alone in feeling alone.
I'm just glad that this evening we have each other's company.
Huh? You're being very, very flirty.
Me too.
Let's take one last look at our offering. Perhaps luck has been on our side.
Hope so. The offering's gone?
Look!
The eggs
The
are gone.
cockerel is still here, but the eggs are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, so they are. A fox must have got to them.
I hope the little thing was happy with my
A
poem.
fox? I think not. This is the work of our Polyvic.
So you're converted to the ways of the spirit folk?
Seems that way.
ballad, who wouldn't be?
Stop teasing.
No, it's fun. Okay.
Hey, little man with hay for hair.
Be quiet, Roman. You had better keep this between us.
But it seems a crime to keep your talents to
Aw,
yourself.
don't mock.
You scoundrel.
Yeah, don't mock.
Let's get back to town. I promise not to recite another line once we arrive.
Roman.
Not fair to mock me. Okay, so let's quickly go home. And then the next day I will do the whole Alisa thing. I hope it's not too late then. Shouldn't be, right? Okay, let's quickly touch down. Let's see the calendar. I think we still have time. Yeah, we have 2 more days. All good. All good, all good, all good. Sleepy time. Yes, I'm ready. Okay. Okay, we should ask Evgeny. We need to go fetch Alisa. Go on the final tour. Okay, let's get our... What will get the literature up the most? This one. 3, 3, 3, 5. I don't need that though. 1, 1, 1. See, this horrible dress gives me the most. Don't like it though. Really don't like it. Let's go find Alisa. I think that needs to happen first. Okay. And and she's in her... Wait, maybe... Okay, let me touch down again here. Maybe she's in here now? Is she here? Yes, wonderful. I hope I can speak to
Liza.
her about it here.
Fancy seeing you here.
No! Okay, so I need to go all the way to her island to tell her about... Sorry, Roman, I'll come back for the tour, don't worry. I need to go to her island to actually tell her about the... Oh, shut up. To tell her about the... thing. Tell her about Petya. Sorry, not the thing, about Petya. Okay. I really find this dress silly. I don't like it. I wish I could choose a different color. Green, make it green. Okay, even though I saw you 2 seconds ago, I walked through everything. That's great.
Evening, Liza. How's Trix?
What? That's a funny thing to say.
It's about Petya.
What about him?
He's alive.
Well, I have some things to tell you, and I hope you're not in a rush. It's a long story.
Okay. Is she now?
I can't believe you didn't tell me earlier.
It wasn't possible. He asked me.
I made a promise. Sorry.
She's gonna not like me for this,
I
right?
understand. I don't blame you.
Mm-hmm.
So he's still inside the doll?
Yeah, he's in my room.
Yes.
So you should come with
He
me.
seems to have gotten quite used to it, though. There was an incident the other day with his legs, but we were able to repair them without too much trouble.
Oh. Well, that is good. Petya. What a mess I've made.
What did she think would happen? Like, I don't really understand why she's like... Why she's... You know? Why she's being like, oh, I made a mess, meh. Like, what did you expect was gonna happen here? Oh, no, what should I say? Indeed. I am not very approving of this.
No argument here.
Oh, no need to rub it in. He was such a foolish creature. But there was something so earnest about the way he spoke.
Yeah.
I mean, a man so passionate about dolls. Almost as foolish as a vampire longing to see the sunrise.
Yeah. Why aren't her lips moving?
Anyway, what was it you needed?
You need to come with me.
He asked to see you.
He did.
Yep. I don't know if he wants to yell at you or if he wants to make peace, but
Yes.
he wants to see you.
I would like to speak to him again, even just the once. And it would be interesting to see the results of the ritual. Very well. Let us go at once before I change my mind.
Okay.
Hello, Elisa.
Oh man, how's this gonna go?
Petya.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, there she is. Okay. Now what?
Well, how did it go?
I'm glad I came, but
But?
I think it's for the best I don't come back.
Now I have a talking doll, and you get to wash your hands of it. What? No, bish. You have to... Okay, so she gets to leave, and I need to... I've got to ask Petya what the hell happened. What happened?
Well,
Well, my curiosity is sated, at least.
Now what?
I did not know how seeing her would make me feel. I still don't, even now. Gratitude, but also resentment.
Yeah.
Either way, she apologized, which felt strange.
It's big coming from her. I don't think she apologizes often.
Thank you so much for inviting her here. This meant a lot to me.
So what do we do now, Petya?
I'm very glad I could help. What will you do now?
Yeah, what can I do for you?
I'm not certain. I feel a little lost.
Yeah, you're a talking doll. I don't know what kind of future you have.
Perhaps some sewing might take my mind off things.
Yeah, make me another dress that's nicer.
How very subtle.
What? Oh, no, I didn't mean... but if you're offering, I'll make something for you.
Yes, please, another color.
Yes. Actually, that gives me an idea. Here's what I'll need.
Okay.
Of course. Let me see what I can manage.
Okay. What do you need? A doll making kit. From the grocery store? So, let's go to Roman. Let's do the last tour, because I kind of want to finish up whatever that little side quest is. And then I'm not entirely sure.
Hello,
what else.
mademoiselle.
Hello. Let's continue the tour.
I wondered if it was a good time to continue our tour. I know I've taken far too much of your time already.
No.
Liza, please. I take as much enjoyment from our time together as you. Perhaps even more.
Okay, okay.
Now the question is, where shall we go? You know, the creature you asked about before, the Nav, at the time I knew nothing more than what was in the book.
Ooh, yeah, tell me
However,
about that.
I dug a little further and found that we happen to have our very own Nav legend right here in town on Lover's Island.
Oh.
How
Okay.
thrilling! I would indeed be most interested to learn more.
Yeah, I should definitely have done this before Kupala
It's
Night.
decided then. We're off to Lover's Island, where tales of our Nav await.
Okay.
Ah, splendid. It's still here.
What?
Is this something you've done before? Tours of Lover's Island for the local townswomen?
Ha! Only for those with a thirst for folklore, who also desire to spend an evening in a cold boat. In other words, never. Though I've made the journey alone many times.
Okay, okay,
Then
okay.
I feel lucky to be beside you. Did you say a cold boat?
I did indeed.
What?
So,
But we've been in the
Lover's
boat.
Island. Such a curious name.
You will soon come to learn just how curious.
Okay.
And you say this place has a connection to a nav?
Yes, you see, a Nav is said to arise from a tragic or untimely death.
So this will be the Rusalka story.
A soul grown hateful towards those who enjoy the life of which they were robbed.
Oh.
Very cryptic. And who exactly is this nav in question?
Several hundred years ago,
Oh, more than 100 years
this
ago.
town and its surrounding counties were owned by a cruel lord, a general. The lord's most loyal underling was a man named Dragomir.
Dragomir, that is my nav.
Dragomir?
That's my
Yes, Dragomir was a native of town, and as such, he had been the lord's closest advisor since being gifted with the estate.
nav. No, why? I'm so bad at everything.
With all his flaws, Dragomir had been vital in keeping the townsfolk safe from his lord's most vicious acts, redirecting his anger elsewhere.
And the island?
In his youth, Dragomir spent many a long day escaping to the island with his childhood love Elena, far from the eyes of their parents.
Elena.
So this is an island where lovers elope.
You won't think it's so romantic when you hear the full story.
Oh no. Okay, I'll keep on flirting.
That's a shame. It is a hauntingly beautiful place for romance to blossom.
Am I being a bit forward?
That's not to say romance cannot return to these shores.
I look forward to hearing the rest of it. Let's head out.
Okay. Out where? Where are we going?
Ah, we've arrived.
But we've been here all this time. Have we not been here all this time?
Explore at your
I
leisure.
wonder if it was a glitch. Find all the artifacts, but I've I've been here before.
What do you have there?
An ore.
It looks like part of an old ore preserved in the mud.
We are surely not the first to set ashore here under the cover of darkness. Let us continue the tale.
Okay.
The Lord was known to marry every year, only for his wives to disappear,
Oh my
leaving
word.
behind terrible rumours
That
of their
sounds
demise.
horrible.
When it once again came time for the Lord to take a wife, Dragomir's childhood love, Elena, was a victim of the Lord's desires.
Oh no.
Such evil.
Enough to rival even the darkest of authors' minds. Though I'm afraid this is not fiction. Where were we? Oh yes. On the eve of her betrothal to the Lord, Elena plotted with Dragomir to elope together, leaving town and the cruel Lord far behind. They were to meet in the old abandoned house on this island, their secret childhood sanctuary. Now let us continue exploring.
Okay. So that's where we stop for now. Okay. So there's a candlestick somewhere. There. I assume that's the next thing. Candlestick. Yes.
An old bronze candlestick.
And then there's something lying under the tree on the far side.
Perhaps it is the very same that was lit on that dark night. The Lord held tight patrols around the perimeter of his estate. The only route of escape was across the lake where no guards patrolled.
It's funny that their faces line up. And with mine, the two little dots line up with my eyes.
Dragomir held watch duty outside the Lord's chambers that evening. He would have to wait until the dead of night before he could leave unnoticed. He would leave a boat for Elena to row to the island after dusk, where she would light a single candle in the window as a sign of her arrival.
Oh no, but by the burnt down house, I can tell that this didn't go exactly as planned.
A beacon of hope on the darkest of nights.
Dragomir would meet her there, and the two would sail together to the opposite shore, where a horse and freedom awaited.
Yay!
To risk one's life for love.
Would you do the same?
No. Yeah, I'm gonna go down this narrative, although I don't know if I agree.
For the right person, yes, I believe I would.
Then this right person you speak of should consider themselves lucky beyond
How
compare.
long are they gonna flirt like this?
Would you?
Even if love were not a factor, I would do so, just to help her escape a cruel and undeserved fate.
Yeah, true. He's right. He's right about that.
Though I am somewhat mistrustful of horses. Let us continue.
Okay, so I know where the next thing is. It's the house?
An abandoned house.
Okay, maybe that's the next thing.
I believe it predates the Nav legend. A hermit is said to have lived here during the Dark Ages.
Okay. Okay, so that's
The
not...
hour
Oh, okay.
approached, and Dragomir crept from the door of his lord's chambers, making for the lake. He arrived at the shore to see Elena's boat was absent. As to be expected, she must be awaiting him on the island.
Okay, I feel something terrible coming here.
All according to plan, thus far.
He rowed through the dark water. As he drew nearer, a light became visible, flickering on the island.
The candle.
Dragomir reached the shore and ran to the doors of the house, his heart filled with joy.
No, this is gonna be bad. Why is my literature so bad? Everything's bad.
This isn't going to go the way he expects, is it?
No.
Dragomir flung the door open to find no sign of Elena.
Oh no.
Just a solitary candle burning upon the windowsill.
No.
Haunting.
Quite.
Did I click too quickly there? Was he supposed to say more? I'm not sure. Okay, there's something there. Is that a spearhead?
It appears to be some kind of blade.
Yes. I'd say a spear tip.
Okay, so I was correct.
The remnant of a bloody deed, perhaps. The tale continues.
Okay.
The door to the house suddenly slammed shut, followed by the sound of a large bolt sliding into place and a familiar voice.
Oh no.
You dare try to flee with that which is mine? The Lord spoke, and Dragomir's eyes filled with horror.
Oh,
I have a suspicion they aren't getting on that horse.
no.
Now you will burn, spoke the Lord, and with that the house was ablaze.
Where's Elena and all of this?
Dragomir screamed in anguish as the cabin was engulfed.
No.
On any approach to the windows, the spears of the Lord's men would greet him. He was trapped.
Why do I feel bad for him now?
Dragomir burned to death in this very house, betrayed by his love through fear.
Oh.
And what of her?
Elena was wed to the Lord
Oh,
that
no.
very morning.
Oh, that's horrible.
The scent of Dragomir's burning flesh still clinging to the Lord's beard as they kissed.
Oh, that's so evil.
Her fate after that day is unknown.
No. So maybe because he knew she wanted to betray him as well, so maybe he forced her to marry him and then disposed of her?
Such evil as I've never heard.
Yeah.
Then you should consider yourself lucky.
That I have not heard more evil things. Okay.
And with that, I'm assuming, a Nav was born. One who knows only hatred, pain, and despair.
Oh.
Well, yes, according to the local residents. Though I find the reality far more comforting.
Which is what?
Which is?
That Dragomir's suffering ended
No.
that night when his body could no longer take the flame.
That's not true, unfortunately.
Perhaps even before that, when the smoke overwhelmed his lungs.
I have such a wonderful time sharing these grisly tales with you. I almost forget how logical your medical mind truly is.
Yeah, it's quite logical.
You truly believe them to be tales?
I believe all folk tales have a root in reality.
Mm-hmm.
The often brutal conditions of our world cause such unspeakable suffering.
I also feel like sometimes, I know it's silly, but folk tales, I don't know. Some of it sounds like it could be true. I don't know.
This makes us look beyond our physical confines to find solace and justice in the magical.
Perhaps there is more truth in some of these tales than you realize.
You're not gonna tell him you're a vampire. He's gonna freak out.
What do you mean, Miss Morozova?
I suppose I have seen things that make me less skeptic.
I would be eager for you to share these things when you are ready.
Ooh, am I gonna risk telling
Yes.
him?
I may.
Well, I guess
Liza.
not now.
I'd tour the world if it could be in your company, but it may be for the best that this is our last.
What do you mean?
I fear people will start to gossip if they see us alone together another night.
Let them. Let them. Ooh, this is fun. Shall we be in a little relationship-y?
Then, let us make these rumors true and official before the townsfolk have means to.
Am I gonna get rejected by him?
If this is agreeable to you, of course.
Blush.
Far more than agreeable.
He's my boyfriend. I don't know if it's ethical though. He's a human. I'm not.
Every second with you has been filled with joy and beauty.
Yay!
Then we can enjoy the seconds, hours, and days to come.
Except
together.
Not the days though, because only the nights.
Well, it appears Lover's Island has found redemption. Now let us return to the mainland, together.
What do you mean? Shall we, kiss or something? No? No kissing? Okay. I got a boyfriend. I don't really know what that means for her. She doesn't seem too bothered. Okay, we have one more day. Hey, come. One more day, and then we have to go to the Revolution. What's happening over here? I'm really under... But it has a +3 there, so at some points it was like at 20. And that wasn't enough. I'm a bit confused at how this works. So what is the quest here then? The Wandering Guide. Okay, I don't know then. Okay. Sorry, let me just look at my quests again. So, I don't even know what more there is to do. I wait for that. That's not gonna happen because my nihilism's too low. I don't know where that damn cat is. The medical tasks, I could do that. Ah, Evgeny. Okay, I'm near him now actually, so let's go do that. I hope he's even here. I don't know if I can just waltz into their house. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, he's not here. Okay. Maybe I should knock on the... I should knock on the front door. I should not have just come through the window. Okay, let's knock on the... Hey, get away, human. Let's just knock on the front door then.
Apologies.
Yeah, shut up.
Evening, Liza. Forgive me. I don't have the strength to chat lately.
Well, what's wrong? I haven't spoken to her in a while.
I'm sure you heard what happened.
No. No, I haven't.
Yes, of course. I'll go upstairs and try to talk with him if you don't mind.
Oh, the duel
Be my
thing.
guest. But don't count on talking him out of it. He's dead set on getting killed.
Oh my gosh.
He'll die protecting my honor, if you can believe it. As if that's something I'd ever want.
Yeah, it's so silly, right? It's so, like, it's not even about her. It's about his freaking the girl that he's cheating with.
Let me see what I can do.
The side chick. I don't know if there's anything I can do. What's that?
We had a samovar just like this in my old home.
Samovar.
How I miss having evening tea with Kolya.
Aw.
I wonder how he is.
Will I get to see Kolya again? Probably won't get to see my family now. Wait, sorry. I just want to go downstairs again. Maybe that damn cat is in their back garden. I was wondering about that. Maybe it's here.
This garden's fragrance is heavenly.
No, okay, the cat.
I'm so glad that turning into a vampire didn't affect my sense of smell.
If I turn into a bat... Ah, okay, no. There's not much I can do with that. Okay. I'm still disappointed about what happened with the Rusalka. I really would have liked her to... I should have lied to her then, maybe. Or I should have just been, like, super evil and have done the thing. Okay, he's actually in his bedroom. I don't like that. I don't want to speak to him in his bedroom. I find that a bit intrusive. But I guess here we are. What the hell are you doing? Being weird. That's what you are doing.
So about what happened at the vodka bar. You're not seriously going through with this, are you?
Oh, I most certainly am. After what that bastard said, I will never be able to live my life freely.
So it's about you. It's not really about your wife.
You must realize that the whole concept of duels is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's bonkers.
All these poor, stupid men dying and murdering for nothing, hiding behind some insane code of honor. You know that this literally never ends well for poets, right?
No.
Do you really want to become a cliché in your own profession?
That's funny.
I haven't thought about it this way.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, out of all the arguments I heard, this one is the most convincing. But still... My talent has been mocked, my reputation destroyed, my wife's honor tainted.
And that's all been your own fault, actually. Like, that is not Kirill's fault. That is just your fault. Because you looked around, you drank too much, and you lost your book.
You certainly weren't as much help as advertised.
Oh, shut up.
Sorry about that. I didn't mean for it to go that way.
What do you mean? How the hell was it my fault?
It's all right. I knew the risks. Still,
What?
I'm afraid I don't see any other way.
I don't understand. Okay.
Do you know how to handle a gun?
Probably not.
Not first-hand, no, but it can't be that hard, right? You just point at the target and press the trigger.
And then you die.
Oh dear. You should at least spend some time practicing.
Who could teach you?
You're right. Maybe my second can give me some tips.
Who will be the second?
I've seen him do some impressive target shooting, and that's after several bottles of vodka.
Who is your second?
How lovely. Did you arrange the time and place?
Tell me who the second is.
Lover's Island at dusk on the agreed date. This way our seconds can take care of the body more discreetly. We'll be shooting at the same time once they wave the handkerchief. I'm trusting you with this, but please don't tell anyone else.
What?
If someone shows up, we'll just have to go through the hassle of rescheduling, and no one wants to drag this out any longer.
Okay.
Well, seems like your mind is set. I wish you luck, Evgeny.
Yeah, actually, I'm not that tied to whether you live or die, because, I don't know, you've just been like a very mid-man, very mediocre man that I do not really care for. Do not wish you harm. Just don't really wish you much of anything.
Thank you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to spend some time with my thoughts.
Okay.
Certainly.
Go lie back down on the
If I get there in
floor.
time, I bet there's something I can do to impact the result.
Okay, but what's the date?
Could be tricky with the simultaneous shots, though. Wish I could be at two places at once.
That possible?
Perhaps I haven't done all the convincing I could do yet.
Okay, so there's more?
So about what happened? You're not serious.
Okay,
Oh, I'm most
so let's
certain.
try...
I'm afraid I don't see any.
Oh, there's nothing else we can do.
Did you arrange?
Lover's Island. We'll be shooting it. I'm
Oh,
trusting
okay,
if
it's
someone.
all the same. Okay, it's all the same. Okay, good
Well,
luck.
Thank you.
certainly. If
I
I get
guess
there,
that
could
is
be tricky.
all... That is everything.
Perhaps I have.
I think that is all the convincing that there is to do. Okay, I'll tell your wife on the way out that you are intent on dying. She's not gonna be too happy with me.
Evening, Anastasia.
Liza, what a sight for sore.
Have I had my first piano lesson?
Liza, I can't believe how generous you are. This means so much to me and the students.
Yeah.
Remember Marusa? I can now afford to give her her own instrument. And it's all thanks to you.
Yeah, yay. Let her handle it.
I'm so pleased to hear that.
Yeah, it's not for me. I've reached max humanity. I'm such a good human.
I bet this may finally be something that makes her smile.
Yeah, she doesn't have to attribute it to me. Okay, can I not have my lesson? Yeah, there we go.
Lovely night, isn't?
Yep. Yeah, no,
I think I'm ready for my next lesson.
Marvellous. I'm so happy I managed to convince you to continue playing.
Yeah, I'm just a bit bored actually.
Let us not waste another moment. Here is your new piece to study.
Okay. Oh wait, this is gonna suck, isn't it? No. Okay, so B A, is that a minor? I don't know what that is. B A G E B A G B A G E F A F. Okay, let's try it. Okay. B A G.
There you go.
E,
Slow and steady.
B, A,
You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin. See,
G,
you'll be a virtuoso in no time.
F, A, F. Nice, 100%ed it. Yes, yes, yes. Wonderful. Happy about that. Very happy about that.
Well done! See, I told you were a natural.
Am I?
Next time, we'll try something more challenging.
Okay. Do you wanna continue?
Liza, long...
Yeah, let's
I
try
was
it.
wondering if I could trouble you for another lesson.
Why not?
Of
Why
course,
not?
my dear. For you, I'm always free.
Where's the piano? I don't even see one. Okay, so let's see. F, G, A, G, F, D, F, G, A, G, F, C of up here, E, E. Okay, I think I can do that. Okay. F, G, A, G, F, D, F, G, A, G, F. This is a difficult one. C, E, E. Nice. Okay. Yeah? Did I do
Hello,
it?
dear.
Didn't I do it? I thought I
was
did
wondering if I could trouble.
Of course, my dear.
I thought I did it. Didn't I do it? Okay, let's try that again then. Okay. F, G, A, G, F, D, F, G, A, G, F, C, E, E. Yeah, I did it, right? Hunt of the Nightjar. I did it. Ah, it's a glitch or something, isn't it? Okay. Can I leave? Do I have to leave through the window? I can actually not leave. Okay. Then I'll have to come back again because that didn't work. Okay, let's get out through the window. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do it on a different day. Let's just see. So, second piano piece. Have I not done that already? Okay, that's not happening. This is still to come. I don't know what to do there yet. I don't know where that damn cat is. I need to go do doctor stuff. Find a way to avoid the fatalities. I don't really know how we're gonna do that. Kirill. Ah, check on Marussia. I could go do that right now because I'm like close. Okay. I don't know. I wonder why I can't fly through there. Okay. She should be here somewhere, isn't it? There she is. Hello. Ah, okay.
Marusa?
Oh,
What's
Liza,
up?
you scared me half to death.
Why?
I didn't expect to see anyone out here.
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
What?
You're standing alone in a muddy field in the middle of the night.
I guess I am.
Why?
Earlier today, I saw a beggar. He pleaded for coin, but no one would give him anything.
Aww.
At first, I thought they were being selfish, that they didn't care. But then the more I watched,
Yeah?
the more I realized that they simply had nothing to spare.
Oh.
That man was not only in need, but at the bottom of an ocean of desperation.
Wow. Yes. But that's very depressing. Yeah, that's true.
Times are hard for everyone.
Why do I keep deteriorating this relationship? Like, that should have been... The tone of voice here was wrong. It should have been like, times are hard for everyone here. I don't know. She just said it so horribly.
Are they? Do the nobles have a hard time? Do the landlords?
Okay, yeah, she's right.
Should I pity them in the same way as that beggar?
No. Why do I just spoil this relationship?
I know I'm still young, but I look at these people, my fellow peasants, and my heart aches.
I'm sorry.
Liza, I know I told you before that I want to live the stories that I've read, but I don't think I just want to live them for myself.
You want it for everyone. But that's not possible.
What if I could somehow take those experiences, those adventures, and use them to help people like me find their own way?
How would you do that?
I could give back. Maybe not with endless coin, but with what I can learn and share.
Okay, you want to teach?
I just wish I knew how I can make it all work.
Be a teacher.
Everything feels so fixed, so immovable.
Yeah.
Here, Marusa. Take this. This should be enough to cover your share in the fields and keep you afloat for a while.
Liza, this is so much money.
Your head is like screwed on correctly, so you will actually do something good with it.
It may be, but we can each help in our own way, and this is my way of helping you.
Yeah, because I'm stuck here and I can only move at night, but you can move in the daytime. You can
You
do
can now
something.
pursue your studies in the daylight hours, maybe even in the city, all while knowing your family is taken care of.
Yeah.
Liza, I can't accept this.
Of course you can. Look at how I'm dressed. I'm dressed like a noble person. Take my money.
Marusa, go live your stories and bring what you learn back to the people here. Go live your dream.
Yes. Fly, little bird.
I won't waste this gift. You have my word. I promise I'll make a difference.
That's okay. You don't even have to be extraordinary. Just go be something that makes you happy.
I believe in you.
Yeah.
I must go home now, quickly. I've already stayed out too late. I need to get everything in order, but I promise I'll start my education in earnest as soon as I'm able.
Yep, it's all
Farewell,
good. Take the
Marusa.
money for your family if you need. Just do something good with it.
Goodbye, Liza.
Okay, now I kind of need
Whatever
to
that girl
hurry
chooses
back.
to do, I'm sure she'll find her way in the world.
Yep. Yay! Quest completed. Okay, I am very far away from home.
Go away, you!
So we have to run back. It's okay. The timer is kind of slow. We'll make it. We'll make it. We'll make it. Yeah, from here it's smooth sailing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. All good. All good. There we go. Nice. Okay. Okay, we can look at quests. I think the time stands still. Yay, I've done another one. Okay, so still have a lot though. Quite a lot to do, but some of them, yeah, like I said, I won't even do, so it's fine. Yep, ready. I think there's only one more day. Yeah, Sunday, and then it's the meeting the rioters. I got mail. Nice. Okay, let's get dressed. What shall I wear today? I want to wear this again. I really like it. No, I like these though. She feels like this is so formal. I have lots of science and logic. I don't need it. Let's do this one. I like that dress. Picture. Hello, picture. Ah, sleeping. Let's open the window, so I always have the option of going in there. And then let's look at the mailbox. Haven't spoken to the doctor in a million years as well. Maybe I should check on... No, let's first get them in the mailbox. And then maybe come check on the doctor. Also haven't checked on Fahina in a long time. Look.
It's a storage room for the...
Yes. A letter from Roman. Oh, how nice.
No mail for me this
Nothing.
time.
Okay. Then, what do we have? Hello, Roman. Hello, my boyfriend.
A letter from Roman.
My sweet Liza, I have some news I'd love to share with you and wish to seek your advice. Come visit, please, when you have but a moment to spare. Yours always, Roman. Okay, we'll do that in a minute. I kind of want to say hello to Fahina. Check if everything's alright here. How are we doing? You alright?
Hello, little.
Is this storyline?
I don't have that many.
Is this storyline kind of done? Maybe. And the doctor is the. Okay, whatever. We'll speak to him at some other point. Okay, let's go to Roman, and then we can also go have a piano lesson if that's necessary. Hi, my lover.
Liza,
Yes, Roman?
What's wrong?
there was something I said the other night that I've been thinking about.
Okay.
I see. Let's discuss this somewhere more private.
We're in his bedroom. Ah, look at the heart.
Go on.
How cute is that? We're together.
I assumed my desire to share these stories was driven by a need to form a connection with this land.
Yeah?
Oh, yes. I remember.
Spending this time with you has made me realise it's not some idea of land I want to form a connection with, it's people.
Okay.
I've loved sharing tales with you, admiring your reaction and being gifted with your observations.
So what do you want to do? You want to do public tours?
Well, you have a singular talent for sharing stories, and your passion is infectious. You really have something special to offer the people of this land.
Yeah.
Do you truly believe so?
Yeah.
Of course I do. I wish everyone could experience the knowledge you offer so freely.
Oh.
Perhaps it's finally time to start planning my great expedition.
Ah, you're leaving. Wonderful.
Your expedition?
How nice for me.
Yes, an expedition to share and learn the folklore of our country from the people themselves.
What a magnificent idea! The stories to collect, the tales to weave. I would love to help you plan, to be a part of it.
Expedition? Do you mean exhibition?
With you by my side, such an expedition will surely be the adventure of a lifetime.
Oh no, he wants to travel. Am I going with?
Let us start our machinations bright and early tomorrow morning.
About that.
The morning?
Roman, you need to hear something.
Liza, what is wrong? Did I say something to offend?
Make up an illness where you're allergic to the sun. There are some illnesses that doesn't allow you to go in direct sunlight.
No, it's just... I can't see you tomorrow morning. Or any morning, for that matter. I cannot leave the house by daylight.
I had observed as much.
Okay.
You seem to be only out by night, yet show no signs of fatigue.
Have you deduced what I am?
I may be biased in your favour, but you look refreshed when my eyes grow heavy. You have a habit of disappearing when I look away, at the graveyard, the farmland, then appear as if by magic, with a genius solution in hand.
Yep, that's me. Disappearing and appearing with solutions. Tell him the truth one day. I will tell him the truth. I think he's a man who could take it.
Roman, I'm unsure of how to say this.
Take your time and know that no judgment awaits from me.
Because she's a very peaceful vampire. I haven't killed anyone since, like, chapter 1.
I've
never
kept
killed
something
anyone,
from you.
actually.
Yes?
I can't say just yet. However,
One
day I hope to share with you all I am. Will you wait for me until then?
I don't know, he might be out on his adventures.
Liza, I accept you in all your enigmatic splendour. Whatever troubles you, I will wait and we will face it together.
But he doesn't know what he's saying, because I cannot give him a family, and he wants a family. Or like, if family here means children, that's not in his future, and I should perhaps immediately just go like, and I can't have children, just to, so he knows that, because otherwise I'm really lying to him.
Roman.
If we shall only meet by night, then so be it.
Okay.
I'm sure I will say it countless times to come. An evening in your company is worth 100 days without.
Oh, he loves me.
I feel exactly the same, my love.
Oh.
My heart.
Oh, how soppy. Actually, I'm starting to regret going down this line.
I feel a new story beginning.
Really?
And a story more enthralling than any tale from here to the ends of the earth, for we shall write it together.
Yeah. Yep.
Together.
Yep. Together.
Now, back to work and planning.
So what did that cut to black mean? Was it like, oh, and they have sexy time, or what was that?
There is much work yet to be done at the bookstore before such a journey, but once complete, what adventures await us?
So I've agreed to go with him. Okay. Okay, that's completed. Interesting.
The world map. I wonder how difficult it is to travel as a vampire. One would have to be shipped in their own coffin, wouldn't they?
Yeah, and you'll have to tell him that at some point, and that's going to be a very, very interesting conversation. Hi, Marussia. Isn't our storyline done?
Liza!
Oh.
May I
No.
speak some-
Of course, Liza. Let's meet in...
Perfect.
No, I didn't want to do that. Oh my gosh, I misclicked. Never mind, bye. I misclicked. Okay, let's see what I need to do right now. Quests. So. No stuck in a book. But that quest is over. Is that quest not over? Okay, let's go. So, I think by now I just need to waste the time. Not waste the time, but maybe I'll just go read a book and go on with my life. Or take a piano lesson. I'll take one more piano lesson if Anastasia is there. Because that's something I can progress with. Because it seems like I can't do more than one at a time. She doesn't allow it. I don't really know what more I can do about the gunfight. Hey, piano lesson.
Liza,
Oh, leave?
always a pleasure.
Okay, so now I can't do the piano lesson. Okay. Well, that's a bit weird. Okay, so let's see. Vodka bar, yes. Elisa, we can't do that. Feline, not possible. Workaholic, yeah, I can go do that. We'll figure that out later. Kirill, that's not happening. The doll. Is there anything more I can do for the doll right now? Ah, purchase a doll making kit. Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Probably at the grocery store.
Fly away now.
Assuming at the grocery store. Okay. Hello, one-handed man. How are you?
How are you doing this fine evening?
So he's not worried about the being one-handed anymore. Doll making material. Is that it? Okay. Yeah? Okay. Okay.
There you go.
Thank you. Bye. Okay, so that I did that. I bought that for Pecha. I'll give it to him in a moment. And the piano lesson, which I couldn't do. Sillily enough, couldn't do it. Hey, I didn't know if I flew so high before. Where's that cat? Where is that damn cat? Ah, I still haven't gotten an invitation to the church. Don't know how I would. So the cat's not here. No. Damn. Why do I need to walk out but I can fly in? Okay. So I wonder if I can speak to Kirill one more time or something. Like, I don't really know how to... Yeah, whatever. Let's go give this to Pecha. brought you a kit. I brought you a kit.
Hey, Petya, I got something for you.
Do you want to make another
Thank you.
doll?
Now, this may take some time. I'll let you know when I'm finished.
Okay. Yeah, all the same to me. All the same to me. Okay, I'll go check in on the doctor. Or I just kind of want to read a book. Let me just read a book. Because I have a lot of time now. I can read a whole book. So, maybe this. Maybe this. Maybe this. Dead Souls. History and Politics. Which one do I want? A bit of literature. Let's do this one. A story told in verse of a charismatic yet selfish man and the way in which he ruins his own happiness. Interesting. Yeah, let's do more literature. Okay. Nice. Okay. And then let's go do one doctor's task. Still looking scary in here. Bit weird. Hey, brother, you have anything to say?
Quickly, please.
Dr. Volkov, I'd like to ask about my...
No, okay, he doesn't want to tell me. He's gonna say that again.
Well...
Okay, nothing more. Okay, there's nothing more to say to him. Okay, let's leave. Okay, then let's just do some task here. So, research. Let's do one session. Do I really only get coins for this? What is part of the... Okay. Yeah, let's go. Okay, the next night I can go to the revolutionary thing. That'd be cool. Okay. Sleepy time. Sleepy sleep. Yep. Go to bed with my lantern.
Tonight, I dreamed about our old home.
Oh, bit some. What was I trying to say? A bit more. Some more dreaming.
The one we lived in before we moved into a shabby flat on the outskirts of the town. I dreamed of the tiny room Kolya and I used to share, my dolls and his toy horse.
Oh.
Of an old wooden table where my mother and I used to make vareniki out of fresh dough.
Vareniki? I don't know what that is. Is it like pierogi?
Of the old grandfather clock that we had to sell to the pawn shop, and the ticking I couldn't sleep without for weeks.
Oh.
Of the windowsill where little Kolya used to sit for hours on end, waiting for father to come home from a vodka bar. I dreamed of the day Kolya asked me, why do grown-ups even drink something so repulsive?
Yeah, it's a good question. No good answers, though.
It was a surprisingly difficult question. I didn't know what to say back then.
Yeah.
I think I might have an answer now.
Yeah. Yeah. As you grow up, you do realize what the answer to that is. Okay, Revolution Day. Let's do a revolution. Revolution Day. Okay, get that gone. Okay. Hey, you ready?
Hey, Liza. How was your night?
Great.
Honestly, got nothing to complain.
I knew it as soon as you came in. You're positively glowing.
Ah.
Well, you know, for a vampire.
Why, thank you, Petya.
Okay. Okay, just a bit of chat. Chit chat. Okay, let's get dressed. What's my situation with my stats? Okay. So we want something that boosts, I think, literature. Yeah. Let's just see. Or the music and arts one.
I can't go out there.
Yes. We want the music and arts one boosted, maybe? Which one does that? This one. I really like this look. Although this one might be nice for... history and politics is something I will need maybe for the revolution. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this one then. I really like it. Okay, let's get some Cabernet in me. Let's see how much is in in the bottle. Let's see how much is in here. Yeah, let's do a bit more. How many sips comes out of that bottle? I don't know. Well, let's see how much comes out of that. Yeah, that's fine. That's good. Okay, so viva la revolution. Let's go. Okay, let's see what this is all about.
Hey, Liza, over here.
Hello. Hello there. How are we doing? She likes
Glad
me
you
more
made
than
it.
he does.
Was afraid that the smell and the noise would scare you off.
No, here I am.
Welcome to the hub of our cause.
Do you want to explain it to me?
It's a little less refined than Arbon's.
Arbon's is not exactly the type of establishment we'd like to be seen in. There's a reason we come in through the back for our transactions.
Okay.
Nor would many of the common folk feel welcome at hers. Here are the real people. The real town.
Okay, and tell me.
Anyway, it's unwise to mix business and pleasure, right?
Yep.
I didn't consider that.
Come, enough talk. Let's find a table.
Okay.
I've had enough walking for the day. Gosha, why don't you grab us the drinks while I find a table for our friend here?
Okay.
Ugh, I always get the drinks.
What can I say? You have a certain charm that keeps costs low, eh?
Okay, I don't know what that means. She likes me more,
Actually,
so...
I think I'll help Gosha with the drinks.
Yep.
What? She can handle herself.
I'll pay for them.
No, actually, I'd like the company.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. I'll go find us a table that doesn't wobble.
Yeah, you do that.
Good luck with that.
Ah, Gosha. Here for your usual.
That depends. Do you offer anything other than your own vodka?
No.
I did have good beer here the other day. Some fine Prussian stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'll believe that when I see it.
Ha! You just have to get here quicker on those days.
But how would I know
Anyway,
when the
I'll
beer
grab you a
comes?
bottle and some glasses.
Thank you.
I hope you're ready for some serious drink tonight. Hopefully, it'll help you recover from the shock of discovering us last time.
Yeah, I can drink with you guys.
Don't worry. Recently, I've had enough shock to last me well over a lifetime.
Yep.
Well, you better learn to pace yourself, what with all to come. These are exciting times we live in.
Is it?
You mean with the new ideas spreading across the land?
Exactly. You know, my parents have always scraped at the dirt to barely afford a life. They were supposedly given freedom, but what is freedom without hope for a better future?
True.
They're still serfs, in all but title. Still working land that's not theirs, that can never be theirs.
Aw.
But no more. We can't just wait and hope for change to be given to us.
Yeah.
That sounds perfect.
It is. Why else do you think we risk our lives daily to make it happen? A land free of prejudice.
I like
and
what
greed.
she's wearing.
Just
I like the
people,
blue clothes.
human beings, working for one another and living how we were meant to be.
So, is she describing... I don't know what political regime she's describing. Is it communism?
Just human beings.
I don't know. Yeah.
Lisa, you're clearly an educated woman who has benefited from progress.
Yeah, but doctor.
All I want is for people like my family to have the same type of prospects, the same type of hope.
Mm-hmm.
I'm indeed lucky to live in a time where I'm allowed to pursue my calling.
Yeah.
Forgive me, but luck played little role in this. Your right to study, to practice, was fought for by those who refused to wait.
Yeah, she's right.
Well, I too refuse to tell my family, my people, that the time is not right. The time is right when we the people say it is.
Okay.
For someone whose job it is to tend to those in need, I hope you can at least understand why I do what I do.
No, 100%. I get you.
Hey, where are my drinks, Gosha?
Oh, even you need to pipe down.
You should go. Ivan will throw a fit if we don't get back to him.
Okay.
Let me just handle the bill here. I'll only be a minute.
I could
Thank
pay.
you. See you there.
Okay. I could have paid.
Ah, finally. I'm a parched man here.
Well, vodka's not gonna help with your thirst.
If you're so parched, you could have got it yourself.
Yeah.
So, tell us, Liza, what do you think of our little organisation so far?
It's admirable.
You're fighting for a good cause.
Hear, hear.
Right now, let us drink as friends.
Okay.
To the glorious future that awaits.
Okay.
To the future.
I can.
No regrets.
No regrets. Nope.
Ugh, this vodka burns like acid.
So it's not good vodka?
Oh, nothing strips the lining of your guts better than Kirill's.
Let's just see if you can keep up with me this time.
I'll keep up. I'll keep up.
I'm sorry to interrupt the merriment, but you still haven't told me why you give your blood to Arbin.
Yeah, I don't understand that bit.
Oh, you're right.
Well, it's simple, really. Why does anyone give something to someone else?
I don't know, for money? Yeah, to get something?
To get something in return.
Exactly. When Arbin approached us, at first we didn't know how to react.
That's such a weird thing to ask.
To be honest, we were pretty suspicious.
Yeah, what the, who walks up to someone and go, oh, I like your blood. How do you feel about that? Which is kind of funny, because people donate blood every day. Why don't... So maybe blood donation... Yeah, obviously blood donation is not a thing yet.
With her fancy place and the people she hangs around with, she seemed like the epitome of the uncaring elite.
I wouldn't say she is uncaring.
She's just seen centuries worth of life, so she's a bit aloof, I guess.
No, as we came to discover. You see, Arbin proposed a deal.
Which was?
In exchange for some of our blood for medical research, we received money for our activities.
Mm-hmm.
I see. And would all this money have anything to do with the business you've been up to these past days?
What have you been up to?
Not yet. First, another drink.
Okay.
To the new age.
To
I need
the
to
people.
impress them, right?
No regrets.
No
The
regrets.
second actually goes down a lot smoother. Maybe because I've burned away my nerves.
Probably.
All right. You want to know what we've been working on these past weeks?
Yep.
We're organising a rally outside Town Hall.
Ah.
I see. And what exactly is its particular aim?
I understand that you're still pretty new to the town, but you must have heard a little about our last dear mayor.
No, I actually haven't. Am I caught up?
I've gathered a bit about the situation.
Tell me again.
In addition to his many other crimes,
Yeah.
that scum of the earth stole far more than a fair share of the people's harvest to ship back to the capital.
Okay.
So many bellies went empty last winter.
Oh, no.
So many honest field labourers, like my parents, lost their livelihoods.
And that is when we organised and managed to drive him out of office and straight to jail.
Oh, that's good.
Now with this new mayor, the past wrongs must not be repeated. That's what this rally is for, to make sure he knows we're serious.
Who is the new mayor? Have I met
Ultimately,
him?
we know none of the ruling elites can be fully trusted. In time, the whole system must be overhauled.
Step by step, though.
But with the rally, we take our first step in achieving our demands.
Yep.
Will
Okay.
you pipe down over there?
So, what's your beliefs then?
What are you women doing in a place like this anyway?
Oh, you're one of those. You should shut your mouth up forever.
Go home to your husbands and brats, and let the rest of us enjoy our drinks free from your nonsense.
You should, really... I hope you get a bellyache, sir. It's about the meanest thing I can hope for you.
Lucky for you, I have neither a man nor any children to rush home to.
Yeah.
In fact, I think I'll take a good while to savour the rest of my vodka tonight.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh. You should fix that. A woman your age only has a few more desirable years left in her.
And a man your age? What shall we say about you?
All of you, it's unnatural. Rabble-rousers like you are the problem.
She's gonna punch him.
Us. The bourgeoisie sit and feast in their mansions with no thought for you, and yet you choose to insult those who actually think of your future.
Exactly.
Bourge... what?
Exactly.
Tell him, Liza.
The bourgeoisie, the ruling class, the rich and powerful.
And their biggest trick is to make ordinary people think we're our own enemies.
Yep, pin people against each other.
What a load of rubbish.
What an uneducated thing to say.
But don't you see? It should be the people who determine the land's destiny, running the country for themselves as it should be.
Creating a world with no more greed or suffering.
Sweetheart, that's never gonna happen though.
Oh, I know you. You're the people that shut down the mill last week.
Did they?
That was one of our actions, yes.
You cost me a week's worth of wages. I had to burn my old musket to keep warm.
Aww.
A price worth paying.
Oh, I don't think he's gonna see it that way.
How can you say that? It was a gift from my father. The last thing of value in my life.
Oh, my word.
I am sorry, sir, but direct action will eventually lead to a better life for all.
Aren't your overseers ultimately to blame?
What?
They hold you hostage with wage loss even when you couldn't work if you wanted.
Doesn't that show you that they don't care about you? You're nothing to them.
Yep.
But why would they pay me? I wasn't there.
Maybe because you're a human being and have a right to food and heat.
Yeah.
That's the problem with this society. Hunger, poverty, hopelessness. We've been conditioned to blindly accept that these are just inevitable costs of living. It doesn't have to be that way.
Enough of this. You're lucky the right people aren't around to hear you spout this drivel.
And who would the right people be?
This is exactly why political delinquents shouldn't be allowed in here or anywhere in the country.
So everything just stays the same forever. Is that what you want?
Some people just can't handle the truth.
Ah, this piss hole isn't worth my coin tonight.
You can't afford Arbans, so where the hell are you gonna go?
Just another blind worker who refuses to understand why we do what we do. The time will come where they will have no choice but to see it our way.
Yeah, but I also don't like that attitude. Where it's like... Yeah, I don't know, it's so hard. Game is political, eh?
Ignorance is sometimes easier when hopeless. Maybe he just wanted to drink in peace to numb it all.
Yeah, maybe that was the sentiment I'm getting at, like... He just wants to not care. I don't know.
Ah, then he shouldn't have started it.
Yeah, he should have shut his mouth about women. What the hell was that?
What's happening out there?
Oh,
There's a
it
bit
must
of
be
a
the way.
riot. Oh.
We're going to be late, Ivan.
Don't blame me.
Can't have
You were the
that.
one who took too long getting our drinks.
Oh, shut up, Yvonne.
It's happening tonight?
Come, we'll show you.
Am I gonna protest?
Right after one more drink for the road.
Okay. Yeah, no regrets.
To tonight's success.
Sure.
To a better world.
Yeah, let's go.
No regrets.
No regrets.
The
There we
second actually goes down a lot smoother.
You've said that already.
Maybe because I've burned away my nerves.
You've said that already.
All right, let us show you how our cause progresses.
Yeah, I'd love
You can
to
see how together we're reclaiming our town for the people.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Let's go.
But after that, I must get back to the doctor.
Must
When
I?
we're done, there'll be no more masters to return to. Come on.
I mean, I'm learning from him. He's not my master. In a sense, he's my boss, but he's not my master. Yeah, let's go. Revolution. The revolution will be televised.
All right then,
The
let's make our
revolution is
move.
now.
We don't want to miss anything.
Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm automatically following them, which is
So
nice.
many people.
I'll just...
And this is only a fraction of the force we will have.
Where are the people? I don't see any people. Yeah? Where are you? Should I just turn into a bat? No, can't turn into a bat. Okay. Then... Okay, this is a bit long. Why don't they talk to me? Can we talk? No, no talking. No talking. Ah, I can go a bit faster. Okay, then he goes a bit faster too. Okay, there we go. Didn't realize we could go a bit faster. Ah, I
When
can
you
move.
see a gathering like this, you can't help but feel like change is in the air.
Yes, but it's also a bit scary. Because a mob mentality is a very scary thing. And it scares the shit out of me, I can tell you that. Who
Hey,
are
Liza?
you?
I think someone is trying to get your attention.
Who is that?
What?
Who the hell is that?
The girl from the party. The one who killed Petya. What's she doing here?
It looks like she wants you to go inside.
What?
Well, looks like this is where we part for now then.
So
Okay.
it does. Enjoy the rally.
Oh, don't worry. We will.
A
Okay.
gathering this big, you know something important is going to happen.
What if they set the town all on fire with me inside?
Right. Well, goodbye then. I can't say I'm too eager to see her again after our last encounter, but since she was a guest of the Countess, I suppose I shouldn't keep her waiting.
No. Okay. Not a huge fan of you.
Hello there. You wish to see me?
What happened to her face?
The Countess requests your presence inside.
In the town hall?
The Countess? Why is she here?
How should I know? I'm just the messenger. Just follow me.
Okay. Your one eye is a bit less green than the other. Is it from this scratch?
Locked.
Now I can go inside. Okay. Why would the Countess care what
This
I want?
place sure is something else.
I've been here before.
She's upstairs. Come. I'll get us past the guard.
Okay. Why am I so pale? Oh, it's probably because of my blood level.
I have to say, I didn't really expect to speak again after our last meeting.
Right. That was
Stupid.
an unfortunate evening.
Stupid is what
Well,
that was.
I survived. Although clearly not unscathed.
Clearly not.
My face may be a sight, but the hunger pains are far worse. Thanks to that purple-haired lunatic, I'm goddamn pathetic. Begging for scraps from others.
Oh, she can't hunt.
I just can't forget what you did to Petya.
Yeah.
Was that his name?
Oh, wow. Yeah, see, I think you'd kind of deserve what you got.
Are you serious?
Relax. You'll begin to forget these kinds of things too in time.
Okay.
Here we are. You there. Let her through. The Countess wants an audience with this one.
Of course. Ladies.
Ah, so he's Bye, Victoria. May I never see you again. Hey. Okay, let's go up there. Now, what could the Countess possibly
Oh,
want
hello,
from
darling.
me?
What a nice surprise to see you here.
Is it? It's not a surprise at all. You summoned me.
Liza, my dear, how funny to find you down there amongst the rally.
I don't know. I'm a political woman.
Oh, yes, quite.
Made some new friends.
I ran into some revolutionaries and ended up getting shuffled along here.
That will happen if you associate yourself with such folk.
You being this upset about it makes me kind of want to do it more.
They do allow their passions to become inflamed all too easily. Now, I didn't only call you up for pleasantries. Since you're here, I have an envelope I'd like you to deliver to the doctor.
Okay.
Of course, Countess. Consider it done.
You may run along now.
Ew. Don't speak to me that way.
Forgive me, but before I leave, may I ask who's that gentleman looking out the window?
I don't think she's gonna say.
I believe I've seen his face before.
Well noted. Hear that, Savelli?
Savelli!
Even this young lady recognizes the new mayor. You must have already made quite the impression around town.
Savelli. Hello.
Huh? Oh. Why, hello there, miss.
Hello there. Is he not Evgeny's uncle or something?
Apologies for not noticing you earlier. I got lost in thought admiring the view below. So organized and efficient. Mayor Savelli Skvotsov, at your most humble service.
Oh, are you at my service?
Elizaveta Morozova. A pleasure to meet you.
Always polite.
Likewise, my dear. Likewise.
What is it? Manners maketh man? Is that the word?
But
The
tell me,
saying?
Miss Elizaveta, what do you think of the rally going on? I saw you talking to a couple of the participants just now.
Yeah, it's great. I like it.
I think it's great to see.
I think the Countess will not like that.
Times are hard, and people need to feel like they are heard.
I couldn't agree more.
Oh, he likes it. The Countess does not.
Ugh.
Shut up, you rich bitch. I shouldn't say that.
You do?
Why do you think I ran for mayor in the first place? I've lived in this country all my life and seen the ills of our working folk.
Okay, so you have empathy?
The good, law-abiding people of this town deserve to have their hard work properly appreciated, not sucked up like blood to feed those above.
What do you mean by that?
A pointed analogy.
Does he know what's going on here?
My apologies. I didn't mean to use such imagery in the presence of you refined women.
Oh, okay.
Oh, please. You think our little Liza cannot handle talk of blood?
Of course. You're that Liza, the new physician apprentice.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you've heard of me.
As mayor, it's my duty and privilege to know about all the town's residents.
Mm-hmm.
Especially those who so wonderfully use their talents to serve the good citizens.
I do serve the good citizens, don't I? I think I add a lot.
Oh, it's truly nothing special. It's what I've always wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't sell yourself short. We all do our own small part to bring about a better tomorrow for those of pure heart and spirit.
Didn't he sound a bit like New Yorkie? Don't sell yourself short. Okay, please don't kill me. I don't know the accents of the Americas, but it kind of sounded like that to me.
Ah, do you smell that? Change is in the air, my friends. We've got a good crowd going now. Time to greet them and let them know their voices are heard.
Okay.
Savelli, for goodness sake, don't put yourself in harm's way in front of that rabble.
Countess, you need to learn a thing or two about the modern day society. I know you're old, but you should probably, I don't know, at least humor the people. Like, listen to them a little bit. Humor Savelli.
I've only just got used to you as the new mayor.
Ha! There's that razor wit I was warned about. Come, Liza. Join me if you'd like.
I would like, actually. I would like. We're going out on the balcony. Okay.
You can see the entire valley from here.
Ah.
Workers, people, friends, hear me.
Hear me.
I come to you not as your mayor, but as a fellow citizen. A citizen who has seen the damage done to this town by those who came before. To those that take advantage of the hard-working, law-abiding citizens of this town, I have only this to say to you.
Does his suit not kind of look like he's dressed up for St. Patrick's Day?
My God!
Oh shit! Brother, you should take cover.
Down. That was a gunshot.
Take cover.
Who's shooting?
I don't know, but I intend to find out.
How will you do that?
Liza, let's get inside.
I just need to quickly check if there's anyone in the crowd I might be able to help. It's hard to see. There's so much panic and confusion. Wait. It can't be.
Oh, shit. Roman? Oh, please don't be Roman. It's her brother.
Liza?
It's Kolya. It's Kolya. Kolya. Oh shit, girl. Now what you gonna do? It's Kolya. He's not allowed to know that I'm undead.
Quickly, Liza. Get inside. It's not safe here.
Why am I suddenly wearing different clothes? I'm wearing the purple dress and I was wearing the work clothes, wasn't I? Okay. Does Kolya need help?
See, what did I tell you? These people are like rabid dogs.
They are unhappy.
You give them a treat and they'll bite your arm off.
A treat? Is that what you... Oh, this woman needs to go, honestly.
It's just a few bad apples out there. That's all.
Ugh, ever an optimist. At least it seems the guards are arresting them, and the rabble will finally be quelled.
Okay.
But how do they know who to arrest?
Just everyone, I guess.
Simple. I say arrest all these animals and then decide.
No. What?
Nothing that extreme is needed, Madam Orlova. However, to conduct a proper investigation, we must get a hold of the key suspects and witnesses. If we don't take them in now, it will be too late.
Yes, okay. How can I help?
I have to go.
Be safe, Lizaveta.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I quickly need to get my blood up. Luckily, I have this bottle. I don't know how much blood is left, but must be a little bit more. Yep, good. Okay.
Before you go, darling.
What?
I just wanted to remind you that our secrets sometimes can be hard to keep. Believe me, I know that better than anybody. But they are secrets for a reason. You've done well so far. There is no reason to start disappointing me now, is there, darling?
What does that mean? I shouldn't go speak to my brother?
No, madam.
Delightful. Have a safe journey home, dear.
So I
Better
should
move quickly and don't engage. Who knows what kind of diseases those animals have?
She is just the worst, isn't she? Why does she look like Dracula with his hairstyle? I do not like her one bit. Okay. So can I somehow, like, help him in bat form? That he doesn't see me? Yeah, maybe I could help him in bat form? Okay, how do I... Where is he? So I can only go one way? Like, I can't turn.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Where is he? Oh, there he is. I can't turn. I want to turn.
Are you deaf? You are under arrest. Come with me.
You don't understand. I didn't do anything.
It's you who doesn't understand, boy. For the last time, if you don't come with me, there will be hell to pay.
I can't, please. I need to find my sister. She's around here somewhere. Just let me find her.
That's it. I've had enough of your nonsense.
Oh, policeman, you do not know what you've just done. Are you silly?
Get your filthy hands off him, you pig!
Okay. Gosia is protecting him.
You know what you just did, mouthy broad?
Oh, he's gonna die. I don't care. I'm a vampire. I don't care. I can switch nihilism on.
This is madness. How quickly everything has turned to chaos. Kolya looks badly hurt, but if I help, I'll compromise my identity. Countess and higher society won't look kindly upon that.
So what are we gonna do? We could run back to Dr. Volkov and tell him immediately to come. That's the only thing I can really think to do to keep the secret. Because I do slightly agree, like, if the secret's out, it's out, right? Everybody then knows. And then everyone's in danger. So that is like a big secret. And it is not just mine to keep, it's everyone's.
I can't just leave him like that. Can I? Oh, what in the world am I supposed to do?
Blindfold him or something? I can't get to him. How am I supposed to... I couldn't get to him. Well, now he's seen me anyway, so...
Liza, I knew it was you.
Shit.
Shh. You shouldn't talk right now. Save your energy. Let's get you to a safe place.
Okay. Well, that's that on that, I guess. The secret's out. What are we gonna do here? I'm just gonna tell him I ran away from home.
I don't know where to even begin. We all thought you were dead. I was at your funeral, for God's sake.
Oh, shit.
But here you are, standing before me. How is that even possible?
I don't even know how this situation could have gone any different. Should I have run away and him not see me? I guess that's what I should have done. I don't know. I really couldn't do anything. Let's lie.
Listen, I'm sorry, but I can't reveal all the details.
Why not?
You see, I was recruited as a spy while I was at the academy.
Would he believe that?
I'm working with a foreign government to bring down our rulers.
He's not gonna believe that. He's not stupid enough to believe that.
I don't believe you.
Yeah.
If you really were a spy, you would have never told anyone about it.
Oh, shit.
Fine, you don't have to tell me the truth, but I just need to know one thing.
Okay.
Why didn't you tell us that you are alive? Why didn't you write? Do you even realize what your passing did to Mother? To me?
Oh, my word.
Trust me, it was better this way. It kept us all safe.
Yeah.
You would have never believed me anyway.
Safe from whom? What are you talking about?
Shit. I don't know what to say. The doctor needs to help me out.
I don't feel so good.
His blood looks so inviting. I can feel its warmth.
Girl, you're full stock on blood. I can just help him.
No, stop, Liza. What are you even thinking?
Your blood level is great. You can easily...
You've had too much blood loss. Come with me. We have to stop the bleeding. There.
Thank you.
Now, we can't let you fall asleep just yet. Why don't you tell me how you even got here?
Yeah. We look so nice in our matching purple outfits.
Fine. Where to begin? I suppose it all started to unravel right after your funeral.
Why is there no bandage on his head now? I just tended to him. Oh, we're gonna get a story time.
It's getting late. Why aren't you heading home?
My legs won't take me.
Political.
I see.
Can I stay here with you a little longer?
Huh?
Of course, boy. Stay as long as you like.
Okay.
You know why they put a glass of water next to the tombstone?
No.
No?
It's for the person who passed away. They say that when the soul finally leaves the body, it washes clean with the water in there.
Oh, that's nice.
When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
I want to ask a very silly question. Why does the cross have a second bit to it? And like the cross here on the left-hand side of the tombstone, why does that have 3 bits? What kind of crosses are these? When it happens, you can see the water trembling.
What about the bread on the glass?
They also think that the soul can move into a bird and feed.
Oh, that's nice.
That it can eat and drink this in another world.
It's a lovely sentiment.
Do you think it's true?
Sure. We don't know 100% that
No.
it's not true.
But our people are nothing if not superstitious.
Mm-hmm.
There's so much chaos and misery in their lives. And if this helps them feel that they are in control of something, I say let them have it.
Yeah, I fully agree. Okay, now what?
Sometimes I wish I believed those things. Probably
would
would
be
help make
easier.
sense out of something like this.
It would be simpler.
She should have never gone to treat those peasants. I hate them so much.
You shouldn't. It wasn't the peasants' fault they got sick.
So she got sick?
Liza was a good doctor. She swore an oath to help people. And she did just that.
But how can I not? They just took her away, Uncle Mitko. We don't even know where her body is.
Ah.
My sister is dead at 22 and no one is responsible.
That's
Miko
not what
and
I
his
said,
cigarette.
boy.
Okay, what did you say
Then
then?
who is to blame for this?
Well, he.
Have
Does
you
he
ever thought
know?
about why they got sick in the first place?
No.
Because they are filthy.
No.
They are filthy because they are poor, even poorer than us. They don't have access to clean water or clothes. They become ill and are forced into sick houses where there's only one doctor for hundreds of them.
Okay, so Uncle Miko has some sympathy, some empathy.
Half of the time, no one even bothers to come, unlike your sister. Meanwhile, our omnipotent overlords live in golden mansions and make big decisions. Decisions, Kola, about how much of our money to take and how many children's bodies to throw into their next senseless war. So if you do get angry, boy, don't be angry at the peasants.
No,
Do you think it will get better?
not really. Not soon.
I
Maybe
don't
in
know.
time.
But there's always hope, right?
Yeah. Right? Ah, what does that mean?
Let's go home. Your mother must be worried. Rest in peace, dear.
She's not resting in peace. She's living her best life.
A month passed.
Oh, I'm him. Okay. I'm him. That's interesting. I didn't know I could be him.
I thought more about what Uncle Mitko said at your graveside. He was right. I shouldn't have blamed the peasants. Sleep wouldn't often come, so I started reading to make the nights shorter.
Okay. So what? Oh, I can't go to my inventory.
I don't think Mother put 10 words together since your funeral.
Ah.
I don't think I saw her cry either. Just going about the house, cleaning, cooking.
Oh, she was an empty
Must
shell.
have kept her sane. And Dad, you can probably imagine. Almost every night he stumbled home smelling of vodka.
Can
He
you
either
smell
made a
vodka?
scene, or better yet, simply couldn't stand on his feet.
Yeah, I'm laughing because this is so horrible and I don't know how else to process this.
If I'm honest, I think I started hoping for those nights when he didn't show up at all.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, fair enough.
Every second since that day felt long, dull, and full of nothingness.
So I guess I will go over to her side of the room now and... What's in the paper? He's not really looking at the paper. Okay, then let's look at her side.
It was risky, but I got pamphlets, books, newspapers about the unreported happenings of the land. About
Okay.
poverty, corruption, alcoholism, and more. So much more.
Okay, you educated yourself. That's a really good trauma response, probably.
Everything reminded me of you, and every memory felt like a punch in the gut.
Oh no. This is making me very sad.
I also learned that there are people who want change. I wanted to help. I wanted to do something. Every night I found myself staring at your empty pillow.
Oh, sweetheart.
Son of a bitch.
Oh, great. Someone, oh, I don't know what should happen to him, but it's not great.
Not again.
What's he gonna do? Oh no!
Nadia, open up. Damn
Leave me
keys.
alone. I hope he leaves Kolya alone. Oh my gosh, what's he gonna do? Oh no.
I better go out there to look after Mum.
Fuck was... Why? No! It deteriorated so badly. Okay, come, let's go help.
Sure thing, Nadia. Why don't you break more of them?
She didn't break it, you did.
We must have a wheelbarrow's worth of plates because I am made of money, aren't I?
Oh my goodness.
I'm sorry. You just startled me, that's all.
Don't worry, Mum. It's for good luck.
Good luck? Have you completely lost your mind, boy?
Look who's talking.
Look around. Does that look like luck to you?
Well, you sure don't.
Must have not broken enough plates.
Oh shit, is he not gonna start breaking all of them? Oh, that's a bit eerie.
Since you're out of your room for once, come, sit with me.
I don't want to come near you.
It's high time you and I had a talk.
Why don't we talk tomorrow when you're sober?
I am your father. You will talk with me when I say so.
Oh, all of this is making me extremely angry. I hate lines like, because I said so, or like, because I am your father, or because da 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 da. No. No. You earn respect. I don't know. This is mad.
Fine.
Let's have a toast to your mother's health.
What? Sure.
Been a little while since you and I caught up, has it not?
What is the intent behind this conversation? Why does he seem so cruel, so cold?
I suppose it has.
So, tell me, son, how are things at school?
Fine. I'm
Are
excelling.
you doing well? Is the honor of the family name safe?
Well, not in your hands.
Nothing to worry about, Father.
Oh, good. That's good to hear. Not only that my son is an idiot, but also a dirty liar.
Yes, and my daddy is the picture of perfection, isn't he?
I found your report card today. What do you have to say for yourself?
That my father is a drunk and it's taking up a lot of space in my mind and I don't get time to actually sit down and study because my sister also is missing.
Do you even realize how easy it is to be a good student?
Were you?
School curriculum is designed for hopeless morons.
Like yourself?
To be better than them, to do well in school is the bare minimum I should expect from my son. If you can't do that, hell, what else are you good for?
Better than you.
When I was your age, I was the perfect student.
Look where you ended up.
Finished school with honors, made my parents proud.
Sure, they're very proud now.
And what good came out of it, Father?
You disrespectful brat.
I'm struggling to take him seriously.
Do you even realize how much your education costs us?
How much does your drinking cost?
Take your sister, for example. God bless her soul.
Oh great, now I'm getting compared to my sister.
Her education never cost us a dime. All paid by the school since she was so smart. Let's raise a glass to Liza.
Alright.
And speaking of Liza, I happen to notice that her medallion is missing. Do you by chance know where it is?
Why are you even looking for it?
Unlike some of us, I've got nothing to hide. It's an antique and costs a fortune. We could live off of it for at least a month.
Why does she have it? Where did Liza get it? Because she has it at the moment.
And where she is, she doesn't need it. But you? You know exactly how valuable it is, don't you?
What kind of accusation is that?
I didn't take it, I swear.
I know exactly how trustworthy you are, perfect student. Tell me where you hid the money.
I hope the mother, like, yeets a plate at his head. Oh. Wait, that's the vampire thing. Oh, I can't stay calm now. Great, because I've drunk too much.
I don't know if I would have acted the same if I had been sober, but what's done is done.
What did I do? You're gonna threaten him? Please don't hurt him.
Enough!
Yes. It's a fair reaction, I think. You boil over at some point, I'm imagining.
Enough of your drinking. Enough of your threats. I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Yeah, get out of there.
Don't go, Kolya.
No, you either come with, or you choose this.
Let him go. Give him a week, and he'll come crawling back. He's a lazy fool. He won't make it on his own.
What are you?
People don't change. Nothing does.
I hate him a lot. I really do.
Nothing changes if you don't make the change.
Kolya's a very wise young man. I don't know how old he is. Let's say 16. Very wise.
I hope you see it before it's too late, Father. I'm sorry, Mom. I'll send letters and half the money I earned to Uncle Mitko so he can pass it on to you. Please, go stay with him if Father gets any worse.
I hope she listens.
Where are you going?
It's none of your concern now.
To make a change.
Shit. That was intense.
That night I left and
At least he
joined
has
the
the
cause.
bandage on.
I dropped out of school and started delivering packages between revolutionary units.
Wow. Hey man. It's a noble cause.
One day
Or
they
it's a
gave me
noble
this
thing
parcel
to do.
to deliver to Ivan, the movement leader here in town.
Ugh, that asshole.
I knew he would be at the gathering, but everything became a blur and the rest you already know.
Mhm.
I don't regret any of it, really. I just am sad that Mother had to clean up the glass shards after me.
Oh. Oh.
Kolya? Kolya, are you alright?
Don't make me turn you. Go get the
It's
doctor.
okay. He should get some rest. He lost a lot of blood. The smell of blood again. The wild berries and cherry.
Shut up. You have lots of blood.
He's already unconscious.
Girl, you have lots of blood in your
Perhaps
cup.
it won't even make a difference.
You have lots of blood in your cup.
No, of course not. What am I even thinking?
You have so much blood in your cup. Why do you care?
What is going on here?
Nothing.
I see we have a guest. Lizaveta, would you care to explain?
Doctor, you need to sit down for this one.
Dr. Volkov, I know it's a lot to process, but please hear me out. This is my brother, Kolya.
Oh, he's gonna flip his lid.
He was injured in a brawl at the town square and he needs help.
I see. I assume you are familiar with the rules regarding one's communication with their past family in our society?
I don't know, what are the rules? I didn't tell him I'm a vampire.
Once turned, one of our kind shall not be in touch with any relative till every single one in the third generation of their family has passed.
So now what, I die?
I'm afraid the rule is rather strict.
Now what?
Yes, I know, but he's my brother. I just couldn't leave him.
What do we do now? We just lied to the Countess. Come on, it's only you that knows.
Right. Well, regardless of who that is, we both swore the Hippocratic Oath.
Exactly. That takes precedent.
Let's help this young man get back on his feet.
Thank you.
I can see you've done a decent job bandaging. He clearly suffered some serious blood loss.
Yeah.
He also looks malnourished. Probably hasn't eaten properly in a while.
What do we do now?
That won't do. Liza, be a dear. and go and get some proper human food from the general store for the gentleman.
Okay, we'll do
We
that.
barely have anything left around here.
But
He'll be fine for the time being. Don't worry.
Yeah, Dr. Volkov will look after him.
All right. Please take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what might also happen is I'm gonna leave and Dr. Volkov is gonna take him to the Countess for his memory to be wiped or something. I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I think that is enough for one day. So I'm gonna stop it here. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like the video if you did. That was a lot to process. Like, I learned so much more about her family, which was kind of crazy. Yeah, the brother showing up, didn't really think of that. I really thought when someone got shot, it was like Roman. And she was worried about that, so... yeah, quite crazy, a bit of crazy things going on here. But yeah, and please subscribe to the channel, or please consider subscribing if you enjoy these kinds of games, because I will just keep playing them, because they're gorgeous, and they're awesome, and I love them. And I know you do too. So yeah, please take care of yourself, have a lovely day further, and I would love to see you in the next one. Bye-bye!